Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I'm Grace Grella, your intuitive host. And as always, we're here because it's all about you, getting you into the positive zone. We want you to have that information you need to put a little pep back in your step. And everybody needs a little good news nowadays. Everybody's been a little down and out. We're trying to lighten everybody up and make you feel better about yourself and whatever it is you need to know more about in your life, whether it's about your love life, your finances, family, health, friends, whatever it is. Just, call me. Don't be afraid you can call me, or if you're watching from the Facebook platform, put a little comment or question if you want me to address that, and we'll make it happen for you. If you're watching live, of course, the TV studio line is 516-629-3705 or 3715. If you're going to be watching the show on the rebroadcasted version, no worries. You can always contact us. And with your questions, the next live show will be on Thursday, December the Thursday before the holiday. I don't know what the date is off the top of my head. It'll show on the bottom of the show there. Bottom thirds, as they say in the biz. And we'll make it happen for you. We want you to have all the questions answered that will give you peace of mind, make you feel better. Do the exhale. Tonight, I am so blessed with a beautiful guest. It's a family affair. I have the Sternamans in the house. Woot, woot. Nicole Sternaman, thank you so much for coming tonight, honey.
Thank you for having me.
I am so blessed to have you here. I've been telling everybody to tune in to see the beauty that I was going to have as my guest. And so you know the drill, sweetheart. I'm going to ask for your birthday month and day and do my Western Union thing and just give you the info, a little love from above. And then we can get into tell me what you want, what you really, really want. And this way we cover everything. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay. So your birthday is Halloween, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little beautiful Scorpio that you are. So let's rock and roll for Nicole. Well, Nicole, the first thing the angels are trying to get through here is that there's so many different opportunities career-wise for you that are going to be up and coming in the next couple of months. And I know it's the end of the year, and people are saying, nobody goes job shopping or interviewing at the end of the year. It's the holidays. Well, that's not going to apply to you. It's going to be, oh, really? There's an opportunity? Sure, I'll check it out. Okay? So you're very blessed to have an open an inquisitive mind, all right? And especially if you think you can cha-ching, make some more money, all right? And you know that love makes the world go round, but money does grease those wheels, so it's nice to have, okay? And I do feel that through referrals, this isn't anything I think that you go, pounding the pavement for, Nicole. I think that through friends or recommendations, these opportunities, 3 to be precise, are going to be between now and the end of February. So there could be a chance for you taking on a new job and making more money. Of course, that's your choice, your decision. You have the final say, but the opportunities will present themselves for you. Okay? And now I know that with your love life, you've been, your man of your dreams has been around for 3 years, but really solid, I think, for 2. And he's a Virgo, right? His birthday's September 3rd.
Yes.
So perfect for you. Nice earth sign for the water sign. The earth, think of the mountain stream. The stream needs that river bank to give it structure, to support it. Okay, and make it feel secure, and your boyfriend does all those things for you, so that's good. He's a great guy for you. I do feel now, is he going through some career issues himself? Is he thinking about switching career paths?
Yes, he's trying to figure out which kind of job to interview for. So he's trying to figure that kind of out, and whether he's going to finish up school first or if he's going to go for a job.
Okay. I feel that he's going to finish up school, but he is going to go and get a job and kind of be doing both. He's very ambitious, has a brilliant work ethic, all right? And I think that there's somebody named Bobby a Robert or a Bob. This is somebody that's going to be interviewing him or offering him this job opportunity.
Okay.
Looks like it's a part-time situation. He's brilliant with stats and figuring things out mathematically. Is this his forte? Is this what he's been studying? MBA studying for?
He's been doing liberal arts, so he has been doing that. I found him. He found me. I found him in a phone store. He sold me my cell phone. So that's how we first met. So he's really into the technology.
Oh, he made sure he had your digits. Smart man. Okay. So yeah, technology, but numbers, figures, finance. Earth signs are all about knowing how to manifest and make that money and keep it. Okay, and build a solid future. So I do feel that this is something that. Either he's going to continue on with education, get an MBA, right? Maybe he's not aware of it now, but I think it's something that is going to develop for him. I do feel also that, what's so beautiful about the universe is that everything, you're always at the right place at the right time for all the right reasons. So you're always kind of guided, it's like the angels are guiding you, but in your case, it's kind of like your grandma, all right? Your grandma is always like 24/7 watching over you and making sure that everything is A-okay, so she doesn't have to worry about her daughter, AKA your mom, having a panic anxiety attack that things aren't going to be right for you, okay? So it's great to be loved and have that kind of love with you here on earth, with your mom, and also with your grandma as your guardian angel. Okay. Now, was there something? Do you have a doily of hers in your room, or did she used to crochet, or?
She my mom's side grandmother. Yeah, she used to knit and crochet and sew. I think I do have something of hers in my room, and I think it's on my bookshelf.
Okay, yeah.
But she was teaching me how to crochet.
Okay. She was teaching this. Well, she seems very proud that she was able to do that with you, right? And that she's showing me that you have this, in your room, and that it's remembrances, she said, that to remind you that, you're never alone. You're always being watched, someone to watch over me, as the song says, you're always being watched over. Or is Michael Jackson more current? You are not alone. Okay, I am here with you. So it's about that security. And you're a Scorpio. You were born knowing. You were born an old soul. You were born with the ability to sense when oh gee, I was just thinking of my grandma and. I turned around and nobody was there, but I felt her. I knew she was here with me. We
did have a feather from a fluffy duster end up in the hallway, and it was like, how did that get there? But my mom told me, yeah, you had mentioned that that's when somebody, a loved one, is thinking of you.
Yeah, sure, they give you signs. Feathers, or you'll see a cardinal do a buzz by, or all of a sudden something out of the peripheral, you'll see something move. But nothing's there, but it's like light, and it's them. It's their energy. It's them getting your attention. Look, we're here. We're loving you. You're being watched over. No worries. Okay. So, and not you're Scorpio, so you're not really afraid of it. You think it's cool, which is great. It's like, all right, I'm good with it. It's all good here. Now, there's also something to do with. Is there a Michelle that you work with currently?
Not currently. There was a friend that I found on the train the other day that was, she was telling me about her work, but kind of.
Okay, and is her name Michelle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that's what I'm hearing, that there's, remember how I said through referrals, friends, different job opportunities were going to be given to you? It's through this friend, Michelle, that one such job opportunity is going to be networked to you. So don't be surprised if, a train talk, instead of coffee talk, train talk, she's chatting you up in the next couple weeks and says, I don't know if you'd be interested, but, and she tells you about a job opportunity.
Okay. She did mention it. I just hadn't had the time to respond back, but.
Oh, she already has mentioned a job opportunity.
She kind of did.
Wow, maybe I'm psychic. heck? Okay, all right. So, all right. So, see, the angels know their stuff. They're watching. They got their eyes on you. Okay, and also that there's something to do with. Now, did your boyfriend talk about wanting to drive down to Florida or drive down south, do a little road trip?
I'm not sure which direction. I know there was some kind of trip. He did want to go somewhere like for like a small vacation, like go camping or something. I don't know if we picked a spot though.
Okay. There's going to be, what I'm being shown is that you're going to be traveling south and that there's an opportunity for like a long weekend situation. And it's going to be lovely. You're going to have a great time and safe and sound and no worries. All right, just so that you know in advance, right? And hold that thought. Oh, wait, we have a Facebook comment. Woo-woo. But I'm not seeing it. I can't see it, Mikey. Oh, here we are. Hi, Grace. I'm watching from Long Island. Thank you, Michael Peters. Oh, Lisa Fazio, thank you. Heart, heart, love you, Grace, and kisses. Yvonne, Nadine Barnett, love you, babe. You have gray hair now? Nadine, you have gray hair now? I love it. Okay. Hi, Yvonne Cook, I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Oh, this is awesome. Isn't this awesome? This is awesome. So it's like doing FaceTime with your friends. You know, Facebook is a wonderful platform. And I'm just loving this. This is great. All right, so if you want to call in, you can call in too, just so you know out there. But these comments are just awesome. It's nice to know that you're here and you're on our side. And you know, love is all around us, and good spirits are here physically, and they're here with love from above. And speaking to that, there's something to do with an angel that I want to say has been your guardian angel since you were a very little girl. And I keep showing to you, do you still have, it's a lamb, like a little lamb, like Mary had a little lamb. It's like a little lamb,
Stuffed animal.
Do you have something like that from when you were little?
I do. I know that I have multiple stuffed animals. But yeah, I do have one of those that's from a very long time ago. I think I have two, and I couldn't remember which one was very significant. But so I kept both of them. One of them is,
and this angel says that somebody's singing to you, Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow, and but like singing almost like a lullaby to you, like trying to get you to go to sleep. Okay. Now, do you know? Did your grandma have a sister? Did you have?
My mother's mother?
Yeah.
She may have. I'm not sure.
All right. This is.
I'd have to ask Mom.
I feel like an aunt energy here. So it would be your mom's aunt, you know.
Yeah.
But she's singing this about this little lamb, and there's something about where it's going to be moved. Like, you know, you usually keep it here, and then like you're going to go home, and all of a sudden it's over here. All right, and not like poltergeist or anything like that. Nothing creepy. Nothing like that. It's just to give you proof to you that they're with you, they're loving you, they're watching over you, and they can't emphasize that enough with you. And I think they said because a little bit about your faith, it's like they want you to keep the faith. They don't want you to become cynical because of everything that goes on in the world. Right? They want you to realize that you told me this beautiful story about you being on the train, and you restored through an act of kindness, giving a little boy a sticker and let him pick his sticker out from Halloween stickers you had left over. And I know that made his day. So it's those little acts of kindness and that beauty that your mother instilled in you and that you were born with, okay? That you're the light unto the world. You're the one that's going to, through all the doom and gloom, you showing up and being the beautiful soul that you are. Don't ever stop that. And that's what they're like applauding you and saying they're so proud of you. and
No, I'm not there yet. I'm not
I know,
there yet.
but you're going to be.
Well,
And
geez.
your water sign. Your water sign. Okay, and it's cleansing. It's good. And they're saying that they're very proud of you, and they said there's a future for you and a plan for you beyond your wildest dreams. Okay? And if I were to tell you everything right now, it would seem incredulous, and you'd tell me I'm cray-cray, and I'm
Well-
used to that, and it's all right, and all good and all. But they want you to know that for now, it's like one step at a time. And this one step at a time, and they give me, again, this friend Michelle that you already know, because she said on the train, she was telling you about a job opportunity. She'll mention it again, or it'll come up again. So the universe keeps nudging us until we pay attention. Okay, so that for you to make more money, they want you to be secure and to have that that bank account. Cha-ching! God bless the child that has her own. Okay, you're going to have your own, all right, as they say. There's also something to do with keep up your sketchbook, and you've been a little lax with that. They said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they.
I did buy a new one. I just have to pick it up and
Get into it again.
Get into it.
Well, they're saying, it's okay, everything in in its proper time and when you're ready for it. But thank you, Nadine. It's just another message from Nadine. She thinks I'm great. I had to respond to that. I think you're wonderful too, Nadine.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Now, but let's get back to wonderful you. It's did you see the Harry Potter movies?
Yes.
Okay, and there was that one professor who was so full of himself, and Magical Me was the book that he wrote, or whatever. Yeah. I don't want it to be like that, but it's all about you, magical you. And they're showing me something to do. Who's Dave or David? Somebody by the name of Dave or David that's going to be assisting you with a car situation. Either that you're going to be looking for a new car, or you're going to be car shopping, either with your boyfriend, or you're going to be car shopping for a new car. I keep seeing a Jeep.
I don't have an old car, so
All right.
I don't have a car to begin with, but
All right. Just let me give you the information.
Sure.
Maybe this is something the universe is going to, well, now it's not a surprise, but, has in store for you. All right. See this beautiful Jeep. Okay. Just saying, girl. Woot woot. All right. Maybe that's why you got to make more money and save up that money, or I don't know. But, you're just open yourself up to, and what's a wonderful mantra is to just be open and say, I'm just open to all the blessings and love and abundance that you want to bring into my life. And that's always a good thing to silently say. You don't have to say it out loud or anything like that, but to have that openness about you. It's start young, start now. Okay. Health-wise, you're brilliant. You're perfect. No worries. Okay. Also, there's something to do with a. Did you ever have like a mild food allergy
for
when you were younger?
food,
Yeah.
I don't think so. My brother might have. But
Okay. Maybe I know he's in the other room. Maybe I'm just picking up on him a little earlier. All right, let's go beyond that, because they're showing me peanuts. And they put a big no, like no peanuts. All right. All right, so let's go beyond that. And now they're showing me something to do with a costume design. Did somebody ask you to get involved with costume design for a children's Christmas pageant yet?
No, I did like a very long time ago, kind of help out with, it was like where everybody was for the Christmas pageant where there was angels and the little kids dress up as angels. And I think one year I was a very big angel, just trying to help herd the little angels so that they wouldn't run off the stage in the middle.
Okay.
But
All right, well, this year, before the holidays roll around, someone will ask you if you could be another angel and maybe assist with making costumes from maybe a church. There's a little pageant that the kids, need costume designer assistance with that. But they're telling it to me, so I have to mention it to you.
okay, of course.
I don't know. Mike Peters is saying hello to Frank. Hello, Frank, wherever you are. Janice Toscano, she says, Grace, you are the bomb, girly girl. Thank you, honey. Lots of love to you, Janice. Perfect. Okay. Now, with all this wonderful energy that we're getting from our viewers from Facebook, why don't you just start directing me towards specific questions or issues or things that you really would like me to focus on for you?
The one that I know that I kind of had prepared was trying to figure out what my spirit animal is, because I'm not really sure.
Oh, I keep seeing an owl.
An owl?
Yeah. The wise old owl, and then they're showing me Harry Potter and the white owl that he had as his mail messenger. I see a snowy white owl, okay? Which makes sense. Scorpios are always wise beyond everybody else, beyond their years and beyond everybody else. And also that you're going to have an affinity. Do you have an affinity for wolves?
Yeah.
Because there's... from the movie Moonstruck. Everybody's got a wolf in them, and I see the wolf in you. Okay. It's a line from the movie Moonstruck. It's hysterical. Everybody, and the American Indians, it's part of their culture. They say that everybody has two wolves inside of them, a black wolf and a white wolf. And the one you feed is the one that is going to be predominant in your life. So, meaning, or now we can go to Star Wars, the dark side of the Force or the light side of the Force. So, no matter what the culture is, the analogies are always similar. Good versus evil, that kind of thing. But you need the darkness to give light form. Every artist knows that. Okay, so they're both equally beautiful. It's like a black and white cookie. They're perfect together. All right, don't make me sing Ebony and Ivory. I can. Okay, so it's about you honoring both, and that's what everybody has to do. Everybody has to honor the fact that we're all made up of the yin and the yang. All right, and to respect the strength of both, but to have that control and say, you know what, and Scorpios are really good at this, having control, right? And saying, oh no, I choose to act upon my good instincts and not my bad. Because Scorpio, your sign has different levels. It can be the Scorpion, which is very vindictive and stings and wants to, I don't get mad, I get even. All right, and yeah, and then there's the eagle, which is like, I got my eye on you. I know what's going on, and I can whoosh, swoop down and get you in one fell swoop. All right, and then there's the highest is the whale. Okay, for Scorpio, and who has no predator. Okay, in the food chain really, other than man. Back in the day, but that wisdom, that knowing, that evolved energy, and the phoenix, that comes after that. So the highest evolution is the phoenix, rising through the ashes to recreate yourself, right? So you can never be destroyed. You're a very strong sign. Okay, think of water. Think of your element. It can never be destroyed. Fire might make it, evaporate, but then it reforms and comes back down. Like in your face. You know what I'm saying? So know that to trust your own instincts, that your inner voice is always going to lead you in the right direction, and to try to have faith and trust in that. To keep a journal, because that's going to help you know your own angel's way of communicating with you, all right? And to follow your gut instincts. That's, because they're brilliant. They really are. You've got so many multifaceted gifts that you've been blessed with, between your creative abilities, acting, costume design, teaching, training, being able to key into people. You'd be a brilliant psychiatrist. All right, being able to heal people emotionally, right? That's one of your brilliant lights that you've been blessed with. you're going to find that all your friends are texting you and asking you for advice. Had a fight with the boyfriend, what do you think? And you're very soothing. You're very, well, let's look at the bright side. Let's look, don't go to the negative side. Let's look at the bright side. So you can be the force for the positive with everybody that's in your life, because you are truly that ray of sunshine in everybody's life, Nicole. You really are, honey. Right? And as you move forward in your life, it's just going to get stronger and stronger and stronger, which is like awesome. And let's just check and see who else is saying hi. Connor Millis, listen to this lady, Nicole. Connor says, listen to this lady. Just saying.
Of course I'm on camera when that happens.
Hey, thanks, Connor.
Can't make all sorts of ugly faces.
And everybody's checking in. Ellen Resnick, looking forward to meet me at Terry Leone's. Thank you, honey. Looking forward to that myself. Gadir, loving you, honey, loving you. And now I got to wrap. No, not that kind of wrap. I got to wrap it up because we're in the time warp. We love you. If you're watching live, don't go away. We'll be right back. Stay in the positive zone.